You guys excited to be here in San Diego?
Definitely.
Love the beach.
You love the beach. Of course you love the beach.
What do you like to do when you're not working?
I play a lot of golf. I like to golf a lot. What do you do for fun?
Watch One Life to Live.
Nice. Good answer.
Stick around, watch One Life to Live.
These shelves are pretty naked.
I'm a career woman, not a gourmet chef.
Forget gourmet. Where do you keep your rice, your beans, your cheese?
Layla's lactose intolerant.
Then what's with all this ice cream?
She's not that intolerant, okay?
Guess there's no point in asking where's the beef.
If I want a burger, I go to Rhodey's or to your mother's diner.
But you do champagne.
You have something to celebrate?
This is your night, as big as it gets.
Todd's condition is still touch and go, and Spencer's still a threat. I feel like I should be doing something.
Nobody doubts your superpowers, Evangeline. But Manning's got his family with him, and it's not your job to police Truman.
It just doesn't feel over. I'm still holding my breath.
Well, I'm here to tell you that it's safe to breathe. And if you want to hold off celebrating your client beating the death sentence, there are other things we can drink to.
For instance?
For instance, us.
I need you to get me a pregnancy test. Kelly, do you really think you're pregnant? I don't know. That's why I need the test. It's why I need your help, and you can't tell anyone.
I want everything we have on Margaret Cochran, and I want to know the minute that she or Vickers gets a visit from a lawyer, friend, or anything else, okay?
You got it.
Thank you. Hugh, don't beat yourself up. We went with the only case we had, so just let it go, all right? We got to stay focused.
So, this is the theory that we're working with. Spencer faked Margaret's death and set Todd Manning up to take the fall.
We don't have any evidence that points directly to Truman, but we sure have some circumstantial evidence. You think about Vickers, Manning, Page.
Commish?
Yeah.
I checked with Holding. Vickers already has a visitor, and it isn't his lawyer.
Who is it?
Plus, that's my lawyer with 4 aspirin. I don't want to speak to anybody.
Oh, I think you'll want to see me.
Please tell me you're here to bust me out of this hellhole.
David, I just want to know one thing. Are you guilty?
What are you talking about, John? There is no more. We have David. He's the shooter. We have Paige. She's the doctor who botched the operation and killed Dad on the operating table. I don't know. Sounds to me like the case is closed.
There's still one missing player. The one that connects Paige and Vickers all those years ago.
And Paige was married to David's. No, John. No, John, you're not suggesting...
Listen to me, Mike. There's one person that had the motive and opportunity to protect his brother and uncover his wife's malpractice. Spencer Truman.
Natalie, tell me, do you think Spencer set Todd up and put him on death row? Yes, I do. Was it just a feeling, huh? What proof do you and John have? Margaret Cochran, alive and well. And when she remembers what happened, she's going to want to know where her baby is. And if she thinks that Spencer has info on that, she's going to turn on him in a heartbeat. And then it will all come out. Spencer's part in the McBain murder cover-up. What he did to Margaret. And what he tried to do to Todd.
have a seat. Walk us through this again, Margaret. How did you end up in Bangkok?
I was an accountant at Buchanan Enterprises. The job didn't suit me. A position opened up in Thailand and I took it.
Hey, what did you do with your baby?
I don't know anything about a baby.
Why didn't the job at BE work out, Margaret?
It just didn't. Who are you again?
I'm Kevin Buchanan, CEO of Buchanan Enterprises.
Oh. Well, then you already have my personal file. You know why I left.
All right, let's get back to your time in Bangkok.
No, I'm not going to answer any more questions until you give me some answers.
You're in no position
Look,
to
I
make
was
any
kidnapped,
demands.
and I was held at gunpoint. And look, I don't understand this. If I had a baby, I would not forget him. This Margaret that you want to handcuff and harass, it's just not me.
Well, David? Did you shoot John and Michael McBain's father? Is this the murder that Spencer's been holding over you for years?
Testing.
What are you doing?
I'm just checking to see if you're wired. Do you copy, Bo?
I am only here in my own behalf.
You mind if I give you a little pat down, then?
David, the only thing I want from you is the truth. All of it. And I don't intend to share anything you tell me with Bo or anyone else.
Mm-hmm. What happens in lockdown stays in lockdown.
This is so laughable. You not trusting me.
Sorry, gorgeous. Your timing just seems, I don't know, a little shaky. Suddenly, you want me to spill my guts?
Let me think. Maybe, just maybe it has something to do with the fact that you're behind bars.
Yeah, trapped like a rat. But when I was free, when I came to you and basically begged you to listen to me for the sake of our relationship, you didn't want to hear any of the gory details then, but now, you're all ears.
Maybe if you had come to me before you stood me up at the altar.
We don't get to pick our moments, Dorian. Look, the point is, I came to you. I sucked it up. I told you you were right. So my question is, what changed? Why here? Why now?
Because after everything that's happened today, a part of me wonders if maybe I should have stood by you.
Mike, hey, listen. Now is not the time, all right? Show some restraint, okay? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on.
I can only imagine what they were saying about me. Blair, come on, tell me. Oh, you don't believe them.
I think there is.
We're friends.
Friends don't kiss the way we did earlier.
Chris, tonight was an emotional roller coaster, and we got caught up in it, and the kiss was a part of that. You know, it was no big deal.
Well, you can't undo a kiss, even if it was no big deal.
Which it was not a big deal.
Then why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. I'm pissed.
Pissed at what?
You. For sitting here acting like that kiss meant something to you when we both know you just feel sorry for me.
Spencer, it's been a horrific day.
I know.
And it's hard for me to make sense of any of it.
I understand. I mean, I really do. I'm just as shocked and confused as you are, really. I mean, I think that Margaret staged her own death and was captured and then returned to Landview. It's just unbelievable.
You're as surprised as I am.
Well, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I be? You know, the thing that gets me, though, is that John McBain suspects me of having something to do with her staging her death.
Staging her murder and putting Todd on death row.
Now, Blair, I've been there for you throughout Todd's entire trial. I even testified for the man, claiming that I thought that he was innocent.
You made the DA's case.
Well, Blair, I mean, for God's sakes, look, if I were the evil man that John McBain says I am, why would I have saved Todd's life tonight? Why wouldn't I have just let him die?
You've been a good friend to me, Spencer. A good friend through all of it and beside me. I do trust you.
That's all I'm asking. Is for you to trust me. Listen, I need to get back in there and check on him. He's not in the woods yet, right?
Okay, let's check this out. Okay, these are your victims. Okay? These first three here, they were lucky enough to get out alive. This one was not quite so lucky.
You need to cooperate. Tell us everything you know.
I don't know anything. I don't even know these people. Look, I would not hurt someone. This woman, is she dead?
And we have you dead to rights.
No, I know what my rights are. I want a lawyer.
You will get a lawyer. And you'll get a psych evaluation, too. Yes, could you escort Miss Cochran down to holding, please?
Wow. That was weird.
What's your take on this, kid?
Well, she obviously doesn't know me. Or anyone in those photos.
So much for a familiar face jarring her memory, huh?
So you think she's lying?
Either she's had a total breakdown with reality, or she's a world-class liar.
Well, I'm available if you need me.
All right, appreciate it, kid.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to head down, lean on Vickers a little bit. Why don't you focus on the autopsy, okay? Get an exhumation order. Let's find out who's buried in Margaret's grave. Also, let's find out who signed off on the DNA and the blood analysis that confirmed that it was her.
All right, come on.
Okay, thanks. Bo Buchanan.
Commissioner, this is Shirley Roca. I'm an RN at Landview Hospital.
Is this regarding Todd Manning?
No, I'm calling on behalf of a patient who was just admitted to critical care and lists you as next of kin.
Oh, God. This is not my son, Matthew, is it?
No, the patient's name is Paige Miller.
Hey, guys. What's wrong?
You are never going to believe it.
Hey, I just got the phone deal out of the city DA.
Well, could somebody please tell me what's going on?
Yeah. I got my dad's shooter in custody. David Vickers.
You're kidding. Right? Okay, well, what else don't I know?
Truman may have helped David and Paige cover up the whole thing.
Mike, where you going?
I am going to see Truman. I want him to look me in my eye and tell me what he's done.
Hey, listen to me. You're not going anywhere near him.
Dory and Lord wrong? Wow. Well, I guess on a day when a guy can come back from the dead, anything's possible.
Oh, clearly I made a mistake coming here.
Wait, I'm sorry. Old habit. I'll tell you the truth. You deserve that and so much more.
Ready when you are.
You may find this hard to believe, but I was a stupid kid. But I wanted to be just like my old man, even though he was a petty 2-bit con artist. Spencer was his bag man.
What is that?
Kind of collector. I wanted to show my dad that I could do anything Spencer could. So I offered to go on one of Spencer's runs. It was a simple job. I just had to go in and pick up a gambling debt. Go in, take the money, get out. I asked Spencer for a gun. I wanted to show that I could be a player. Everything after I picked up that gun just felt wrong. But I was 16. I was playing chicken with the world. You don't think about those things then. Anyway, I went in, and it turned out that there was a drug deal going on. A cop busted in. I got scared. I hightailed it out of there. The cop followed me. I heard him over my shoulder. He was shouting for me to freeze. I panicked. I shot. The cop went down. I went to the hospital. I prayed that he would live, but he didn't. He died. I killed him. Spencer covered for me. Spencer got me out of the country, and I didn't even know who this man was till a few weeks ago.
This is what Spencer's been holding over you all these years.
He's used it to make me do a whole lot of things that I regret. None more so than losing the one piece of true happiness I ever had.
You see, what really matters here is that you caved into Spencer. You let your fear of what he would do to you destroy us. And as always, you put your self-interest first.
Wait a second. This is not all about me. Are you aware that Margaret Cochran is still alive?
Yes, but what does that have to do with anything?
Spencer set up the entire thing.
Here's a pregnancy test. It's one of those ones you can find out 5 days early. Thank you. Do you want me to wait while you...
No, I don't even know if I'm going to take it right now. I just can't wrap my head around this. I can't even think about it.
I know. Do you want me to stay?
No, I really just want to be alone.
Okay, well, get some rest and I'll come back tomorrow, okay? And if you need anything, you just call, okay?
Okay, thanks.
How you feeling?
What are you doing here so late?
Just picking up some files. Thought I'd check on you. I brought you something.
This isn't the way it was supposed to be, Todd. You should be dead.
How's Dad? He's getting better. I thought you went home with Vicky. Are you with Vicky?
I was, but they had to go home for a while. They'll be back. I fell asleep in the sunroom. I had a really creepy nightmare.
What was it about?
All these people who hated Dad came to the hospital to kill him.
Star, your daddy is safe now. He's gonna be all right.
No. But it wasn't just him they were after. Margaret was there. She was chasing me and Jack with a scalpel down this creepy, dark hallway, and she was screaming and singing, come out, wherever you are. And all these other people came. And they wanted to kill us, too.
You listen to me. Your daddy's gonna be fine. He's gonna walk out of this hospital with you and Jack, and he's gonna be as good as new, I promise you, okay?
I guess it would just be too easy. 10 cc's of something untraceable to induce a heart attack, and no one would be the wiser. But I just can't risk it. Not right now. Todd, there are too many eyes on me. I guarantee you one thing. You will get what's coming to you. Just like so many others who have crossed me in my past.
I tried to just stop.
It's okay. Just take it easy.
I have to tell you, Todd and Margaret.
No, I know, I already know. See, Margaret's alive. John found her when he brought her back, and now we're trying to figure out how she faked her own death. We think that Spencer may be connected in some way.
No, you can't go after Spencer. You can't go. No, you can't. Not till you.
It's okay. It's okay. Let me go, John. Okay, hey. All right. I know what this is for you, all right? You want to hurt this guy? You want to make him pay? That's right. You don't? Absolutely. I want to beat his face in. Yeah, but you don't want to be like that, Mike. You don't want to be like that. It's okay for you to be this way? It's not okay for anyone, all right? It's not right for any of us. Look, you go there, all right? You confront this guy, you lose it, you punch him, you'll feel good for about 10 seconds, but you could be throwing your whole career away. That's no way to get justice for the old man.
Yeah, and a guy like Spencer, he would figure out a way to use it against you.
Natalie's right, and he still is your boss.
You just got married, Mike. You don't want to go do something crazy and mess that up.
Yes, I would still like my husband in one piece.
You know, it's not enough to choose your fights. You got to choose your timing as well. Fine. What are we supposed to do? We do whatever we need to do to put Truman away. That's not going to be easy, John. Page and Vickers were the easy part. Truman's will be a little more difficult. But they will all pay in the end, Mike. This is far from over.
I'm Jean-Paul Loisier from One Life to Live.
What are 3 things we don't know about you? 1, I'm a big klutz. I fall into everything.
I do not go a day without eating chocolate. And 3, I'm really, really scared of that ocean. You'd never get me out there. Everything is going well today.
I want to say keep up the good work to everyone at ABC.
Is a video of highlights of the DA Dogs' last game. We stopped the other guys. One of the kids at the community center did the editing. It's pretty entertaining, especially the part where I scream like a fool.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So, Margaret Cochran's alive.
Today I watched a man that I helped convict of double homicide get executed. And only when he'd drawn his last breath and justice was done, I find out he's innocent.
And you feel responsible?
I am responsible. I presented an airtight case to the jury. They had no choice but to find him guilty and to deliver a death sentence. But now, what happens to Todd and his family is on me.
Well, if anyone understands how you feel, it's me.
for you.
Oh, that was stupid. With a side of self-pity.
Yeah, try offensive.
Excuse me?
Look, maybe I don't know what it's like to be you right now, but you know me, and where do you get off being so condescending? You're not my charity case, Evangeline. Whatever I feel for you right now, well, actually right now, a little ticked off, yes, but pity, come on.
Chris,
This
don't make
thing
this about
between
you.
us has been going on for months. That kiss started way back. We've both been waiting for it, so don't go pretending it was an act of mercy when it finally showed up.
Yeah, you've been divorced for how long?
Oh, come on, what are you going to say? John, Natalie, come on, we're done there. We've been done there. And Manning's in the clear, so you're clean out of excuses not to face it. There's a lot more going on here than just friendship.
No, promise me. Promise me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Buchanan, you'll have to leave.
All right, what is that?
Sedative.
I've been suspicious of Spencer for a long time. And I never doubted for a moment that he was behind your jilting me. But David, I always faulted you for not trusting me, for not believing that I was worth a fight.
You were right. But do you understand now why I did what I did?
Yes, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't mean you were right, and it certainly does not change anything.
I'm not trying to get you back. I understand that that's over, but I need help. You're the only person who will help me. So will you? Thought my mom would be here.
Star said she went home.
You, going in?
No. No, there's something that I need to do. And, you know, I know I really hate asking you this after everything going through with Kelly, but would you watch Star while I do something?
Wait, you're leaving Todd and Star? To do what?
Look, Kevin, my family has been put through hell for the last 2 years. It ends tonight. I'm going to go find Margaret Cochran, and I'm going to kill her. I'm nothing that they say I am. What was that?
A lot of people need my help right now. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to save my aid and comfort for my family. You are not my family. You could have been, but you chose to take a different path. I will get you a lawyer.
Thank you.
Oh?
Dorian. You know, Vickers, it doesn't matter how good a lawyer you get. We've still got enough against you to put you away for life.
I sense a button there somewhere.
What? You can always cut a deal with you. All you have to do is spill your guts about your brother.
Look, you do not want to kill anyone.
Tell me what to do, Kevin.
Look, I just saw Margaret at the police station. She doesn't remember you or Todd or what happened to her.
Oh, well, that's just really convenient. Kevin, that's Margaret.
Okay, look, what if something happens to Todd when you're gone? Okay, I can't be here to comfort Star. She doesn't want that. Trust me, you have to be here for your kids, okay? You have to be here to hold her hand. If anything happens, in case, God forbid, someday you can't.
You're right. I'm sorry.
getting some air.
Oh. What is this?
Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. It's nice to see a friendly face.
Could Kelly possibly be thinking she's pregnant with Duke's baby?
Hello, sweetheart. What are you doing?
Okay. Maybe there is something going on with us.
No, maybe about it.
Can't go anywhere.
Why not?
Timing. It's off.
Because you can't see.
We can't be together.
I don't see anything standing in our way.
Then you're even blinder than I am.
Oh, right. This is great. This is great. I work up the nerve to show you how I feel, and you give me the, it's a bad timeline. My feelings for you are the same, even if you can't see me. So you're blind. So what? Deal with it. Deal with me.
I don't know how.
And we'll figure it out. Together. So we start now. Stand up. Don't you trust me? Okay, now come to me. I'm only a few steps away. There's nothing to stop you, Evangeline. Nothing in your way. You believe me now? I mean what I say. And what I do.
I just sent the orderly out to get you a cotton blanket.
The bed's fine the way it is.
I just want you to be comfortable, sweetheart.
Thanks for your advice, Kelly. I'll let you know how it turns out.
All right, thanks.
Dorian.
Bye.
Take care.
You too.
So now you're playing chambermaid?
Oh, no. It's just the more comfortable you are, the quicker you'll recover.
What's wrong?
I'm really worried about you. You don't seem to be getting better fast enough.
You're not just worried about me.
Well, to be truthful, I'm also worried about David.
How is he?
Not good. Not good at all.
So you want me to turn on my own brother?
It'd be in your best interest. You see, whoever is the first person to talk between you and Margaret wins the plea bargain lottery. And right now, you are the odds-on favorite.
I'm sensing another but.
But there are doctors who, as we speak, are talking to Margaret, and it's only a matter of time before they get her to crack. Just think about it, Vickers. I just don't think too long.
I hope you're not here to throw down more baseless accusations, Lieutenant. You know, I'm not by nature a litigious man. I'm really not. But I will do what I have to protect my good name.
My suggestion to you, go leave town.
Let's go. I have no intention of leaving town. Well, good news. The test results show that Todd is improving. His vital signs are stabilizing. He's responding to medication. Doing well.
When is he gonna wake up?
Well, not for a while yet, but Star, I give you my word, all right? Your father will make a full and complete recovery.
Did you hear that? Yes, I did. I'm gonna go call Jack.
Okay, great.
give you two a little privacy.
I'm so sorry. I was so wrong. I should have never stopped believing you, Todd. And I'll always believe you from now on. Always.
One life to live.
Something I need to tell you. I want to be with you, and not just as a friend.
Has anything changed? Can you finally let yourself be happy? My mom won't be needing you for much longer. I need you to wake up so I can tell you I'm sorry.